Okay, we're getting ready for the first race, which is just going to be the three Peewees. We're going to have Rebecca Clark, Regan Newman, Travis Jaffray. And off they go. And it's Regan Trav straight to the front. They've got a bit of a battle on today. Travis has got a 6-point lead over Regs in the championship over the whole season. And she knows that she has to win both races today if she's going to overhaul him. Trav is aware of that, I'm sure. There's been a lot of talk at school about tactics and who can do what, and there's been a fair bit of questioning at home as to what way you go and how you go and use gears and stuff. These two will battle it right to the last, I'm sure. They have to race both races. Pressure at the top for the youngsters here. Travi doesn't like this track as much as he likes the clay track. It's not to his advantage, I don't think, and his bike is a little bit smaller engine than Regan, so he has to give it rock on all the time to keep it going. But he is trying very, very hard. He's got it wound to the stop all the time. But he's a good-natured little competitor, Travis. He's not nasty at all and always got a big smile on his face. So pleasure to see him enjoying himself, even if it isn't on his favourite track. I think the poor little girl at Joshua give up. She was having a struggle. It is quite slippery on the track, although this was nice fast going when it was rotivated first and they used it in the summer in October. Has got quite a bit of water laying on it, and even with the Clubman and juniors having a practice on it, it's already got quite rutted and a fair bit of mud spraying around. But Travis and Reeks continue to battle on. Reeks is still in front by about 50 yards or so. Travis is not going slow though. It's certainly not for his determination that he can't quite keep up to her. He's given the bike everything it's got. But they're competitive racing for sure. I can see plenty of looking over the shoulder and checking ahead to see how far away each other is. So I'm sure there'll be much discussion between races on them two. And the battle has been pretty much the same all the way through. Reeks has just led Travis by a few yards. Travis give it everything, or everything the bike had, but couldn't quite make up the ground and put a challenge in, but they handled the conditions well. Alicia Joshua bravely put in a few laps, although she's obviously not liking the conditions at all. And it was first Regan Newman, second Travis Jaffray, third Alicia Joshua. So Travis Jaffray, championship leader at the moment. How was that first race?
Not that good.
Not your favourite track, is it?
No.
Is it a little bit wet?
Yeah.
Bike struggling a little bit?
Yes.
Where was your favourite track of the season then?
Goose Green. Right.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay. What about Fitzroy in the mud last week, 2 weeks ago?
Worst track in the world.
I've been training up at the rugby pitch, like going around poles and changing gears and starting. I've been working on.
Second race of the day is about to start, and we have a mixture of pretty much everyone else that's turned up today. So we have juniors in the form of Adam Dixon, and then we have some clubmen and also Sean Nightingale there. They're lined up, some smoke and noise, and off they go. And James Tyrrell gets a good start there, closely followed by Sean. Jimmy Moffat was off the track. No, it wasn't, it was streaky, but he managed to get back on. And it's James Tyrrell tears away into the lead on the 250 Honda, and Jimmy Moffat bringing up the rear. Clouds of steam and the odd puff of smoke as they go through the puddle down on the bottom side of the track. I didn't explain before, but this track is further north than the clay track here at the pond, so it's actually down near the pond. Rotivated on what we would call a white grass flat here. The odd hard section because the soil isn't very deep in places and clay underneath, so it's on that. And they rotivated it in the summer, and it's a good grass track, but obviously with all the wet weather we've had, and that with a mixture of rubber attached to a motorbike has cut the track up quite a bit. But it'll be a good fun day. The sun has actually made an appearance now. It's a little bit warmer, and so far everyone's been safe and stayed astride everything. But it is James Tyrrell in the lead, then Paul Streaky Joshua, then Jimmy Moffat, and then it's Tom, Mark, two-stroke Alan. and Adam Dixon then the Gaza bringing up the rear. Battle raging at the front between James Tyrrell and Streaky Joshua. Only about 10 yards of difference. The only other major difference is Streaky Joshua is eating quite a lot of FIC land, whether he would like to or not. There has been a bit of a change at the back. Jimmy Moffat has managed to get past Mark Allen, who is the two-stroke man, and Sean Nightingale. So Jimmy is now in third position. James had a good victory there over Streaky Joshua. Some good racing between them. What position are you in the Clubman class then this year?
Third at the moment.
And can you catch who's in the number one position?
Paul.
And can you oh, so you beat him today?
Yeah.
And what happens if you beat him in the next race? Will he still get the overall for the season?
Yeah, but I think I might beat Jimmy, I think. If I
He
beat
is
Jimmy.
60, you should beat him.
Yeah.
And what was your favourite track of the season?
Here, the old track.
On the clay
ponds?
track?
Yeah.
You like the ponds?
Yep.
And what happened in that first race then? You had a little bit of a spill there?
Yeah.
And did
I
one of
slipped.
the other riders run over you?
Yeah.
That's just nasty. What are you going to do in this race then?
I just stay ahead of them.
And then prize given next week?
Well, I won't be in the Clubman then, so I'll be fine.
Yeah, but you're coming in for the prize given next week?
Yeah.
First place on the podium?
Yeah.
What was your favourite race of the season?
The last one.
What, here?
No, the last one.
Oh, at Fitzroy Ridge?
Yeah.
Did you like that in the mud?
Yeah.
Okay. And looking forward to next season?
Yeah.
Well done.
Well, there's been quite a good few races this season. If I were to put it number one, I think the first Ponds track race was the best one. We had lots of intriguing jumps. Because I'm a first timer at the races, I really enjoyed it. It was really good fun. But been a lot of ups and downs. I've damaged my bike, damaged myself, but in the long run, it's just been really, really good. I've really enjoyed it. Definitely going to do it again. So we'll just wait and see.
Hey, here we go. Heat 2 of the Peewees. Travis and Riggs, and off they go. Bit of mud. They haven't even been around the track for a look yet, so they'll probably get a shock when they come to first of the corners and see the ruts have increased in depth and the water's disappeared and it's replaced with mud, but we'll see how they get on. Riggs remains in the lead. She does pull away from Travis a little bit, and then he makes up the ground. The track is certainly sapping both of them. Every now and then one of them has a bit of a bogging session and the feet are out and paddling and mud spraying. There was a little bit of rain come through, but these two little soldiers battled on bravely. They've twisted and bucked and turned and twitched, but none of them have been thrown off. Riggs will come around to complete her final lap. And here comes Travis Jaffray to complete his last lap of the 13-14 season. He's battled well here today. Second final heat. Adam recovered from his little spill okay. Hurt his back a little bit, I think. Mostly because your man ran over him a tad there, but that's racing. But they're all around the first couple of corners safely. Lots of mud and water and steam flying now. Slight interlude there. Adam Dixon had I think what they call in the Superbike world, a high side. He was coming down the hill here by the corral and got into a bit of soft downward rut. The bike twisted left, then right again, and the front wheel folded underneath him. Adam went flying in the air. Both gloves come off. Got a bit of a fright, I think, but he was keen to get back up on the bike straight away. Ooh, we had another slight spill. Gary Tyrrell's just fell off down on the corner and he just got missed by Streaky Joshua. I think he might have just kissed his back. And then Streaky immediately fell off on the other side. Gaz is bogged. James Tyrrell continues to lead this race, unaffected by the carnage all around him.
Okay, my hardy wet through people. Well done for staying the course, and great thanks for the girls for persevering and standing on the wet corners and stuff like that. Brilliant. Well done, girls. Round of applause. Okay, not many turned up today, but the championships were actually figured out today. And I can say, in the Peewee class, first in the racing and first overall in the champ, actually figured out today. And
I can say in the Peewee class, first in the racing and first overall in the championship in the Peewee class, Regan Newman. Second, Travis Jaffrey. And third, Alicia Joshua. Well done, Alicia. Come on, Alicia, you can do it.
Quick.
On his lonesome again, Adam Dixon, first in the junior class.
And best crash.
Oh yes, best crash today as well. A few times. In the Clubman class, third, Jimmy Moffat. Second, Paul Joshua. And a magnificent first, James Tyrrell. Well done, James. Beer leg, James Tyrrell.
You can't have one can of it.
No, you can have a sniff, but that's all. So, thanks to Jodie, Emily, Tina, Carl, Nadia, Christine, Terry Ann, and Ian for the medical cover. He was needed. Caroline and Andrew for the media. And thanks to the McLeod for catering, I know they've gone now. And everyone for coming and racing and watching. Thank you very much. Have a beer, everyone. Well, those that you can, apart from James.